All right, guys, welcome to Up in the Attic. This is DFS Up in the Attic. I am Trey. I'm going to be your host for the day. Thank you for taking a peek at this video. And hey, if you like the content and the things that I got to put out here, please like and subscribe. That's how I keep it going. And I'm trying to build my brand so that I can keep this content going constantly for you guys. And hope you like this video. So today we're going to start with this 9-game NBA slate. I love 9-game slates. Like I said, before, 7 to 9 is my range that I usually like going to. Anything higher or lower than that, I really don't like as much. But hey, I can take on any type of challenge. So let's get this started. Now, we're going to start with my top floor 4 picks. Now, the top floor 4 picks, so I can explain to you guys, since this is a new channel and I'm starting off new, this is what I do every day as far as getting my 4 picks that I look at as top plays for the day, some players that I'll be picking and things of that nature, and I want to give them to you guys as well. Now, don't take into consideration, I'm very good. I do a lot of research daily, nightly, morning, every time. I'm always researching. That's all I do for a living pretty much. But even a guy like me who does research constantly, you can still bust from time to time. But that's not something that happens often. But just keep that in mind. So these plays are meant to give you guys a little bit of a guidance or whatever. And then you can kind of tweak it a little bit, add a player that you might think or can go off or whatever. Like, we can work together as a team, even leave it in the comment section if you feel like it's somebody that I didn't mention that you feel like is going to go off today. Let's do that. I don't mind. And if it's somebody that I picked that you don't like, don't pick them. I mean, it's not the end all be all. This is a 9-game slate. It's going to be a lot of opportunity out there. A lot of people's going to win with different variations of lineups, but this is the one that I'm going to go with. And if you go on my Twitter and you look at the numbers that I put up, I put up nice numbers, 300s, 350s, things of that nature constantly. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, and trust me, that's the last time you'll ever hear me talk like that. I just had to do that for this first video so you guys can get a better understanding of what I'm all about. So let's get this started. We're going to go with Russell Westbrook. Now, the reason why I'm going with Russell Westbrook, if we can pull up his game log, okay, you see 55, 59, 57, 50. He's due for that triple-double. He hasn't had a triple-double all year, and now he's starting to get back into form. I mean, this guy only played 26 minutes against Washington and put up 55 points. John Wall, defensively, he's not terrible, and he destroyed him in 26 minutes. And I feel like today in this paced-up matchup against New Orleans, it's going to be a lot of up and down. No Alfred Payton today. So that means you're going to get a lot of Russell Westbrook. And I don't really think this is going to be a blowout. I think this game stays close. But as you can see, even in a blowout game like the last one against Washington, Russ can get you 55. If it's a blowout game, it's probably because Russell Westbrook. Paul George is dealing with some type of foot injury right now. So he's playing decent ball, but he's not even up to speed all the way. So that means that Russell Westbrook will take a lot, put it on his shoulders. The team didn't perform as well to start the year, so now he's trying to get them in the rhythm. This team was projected to be a playoff team, maybe even a top 4 playoff team in the West. So right now he's thinking, I got to get us, I got to climb this mountain, I got to get us to the top. And today, especially if Anthony Davis plays, which I'm hearing he's probable and he should play, is a game that Russ going to get up for, because that's the other guy that puts up monster numbers like himself, and he's going to want to show him out, so he's going to want to prove that he's still the top dog in the league as far as fantasy production and as far as triple doubles and just overall production. So let's get some with Russell Westbrook. He will be a little bit chalky in cash games, so you need to have him in order to keep up with the chalk. And in GPP, I wouldn't really mess with him because of his high price tag. You need to find sleepers in GPP, and what Russell Westbrook isn't it. But me personally, I do mostly 50-50s, double-ups, head-to-heads mostly. So this type of a play works perfectly for what I'm trying to do. And if you're not interested in doing GPP, I would pivot to like a Kyrie Irving, somebody that's a lot cheaper today who's expected to have a great game. I mean, that's a good pivot off of Westbrook if you want to save some money to add some more players to take down the whole GPP. I respect you if you can do it, So let's go ahead down here a little bit further. Let's go to another guy. Same game, teammate. of Russell Westbrook. We're going to go Grant. Jeremy Grant has been playing good ball. I mean, for 4,900, this is a guy with a high floor and a high ceiling. So basically what I mean is he's not going to get you under 20 points, but he can possibly get you up to 40 points on a good day. Those are the guys that you want in cash games because you know that they're not going to burn you. And as a matter of fact, they might be the reason why your lineup win because they're not going to burn you and they're going to actually exceed expectations more often than not. And with this pace and this fast-paced game today, the two of the top 10 teams in the league in this category, I see Grant getting busy today. I see him putting up 30 fantasy points. I'm not going to say he's going to get you that 40 again. I don't think that. But I do think he can get you 30. And if he's checking, well, I don't see him checking Anthony Davis that much. I think Steven Adams try to get with Anthony Davis and hurt his elbow a little bit more. But if Grant sees a lot of Anthony Davis, that means he's going to have to play more minutes and he's going to be on the floor a lot. And it's going to be a lot of rebounds because Russell Westbrook, Holiday, these guys are chucking up shots. They're going to be missing a lot of them. And he's going to get his offensive rebounds. He's going to get some defensive rebounds. He's going to play a solid game. I estimate 30 FanDuel points, which would give him 5 times value. Actually, that'd give him 6 times value, and that's exactly what we're looking for, and that's exactly what we need. Okay, so we're going to stick at power forward right here for this next play, and I got to give you Aaron Gordon. I mean, listen, let me tell you about Aaron Gordon. He's not having the best year. And his coach noticed that. So his coach is basically saying, we got to get this guy more involved with the offense. We got to get him the ball. They need him to handle a lot more of the offense. And he shoots threes now. So he's going to shoot up some threes. He's playing against a Cavs team that's going to have a weak defense. But I don't expect this to be a blowout. I could be wrong because the Cavs got blew out in the last 3 of their games by 20-plus points. But I don't see this being a blowout because I think the Cavs are going to play Larry Nance Jr. a lot more today. And if you notice the games that Larry Nance Jr. has played more minutes, they're all closer games for the Cavs. And I mean, if the smart money, if the Cavs aren't tanking this year, the smart money would say they're going to play Larry Nance more today, which is going to open up Aaron Gordon for a better game because he's going to see the floor a lot longer. He's going to probably be playing a lot harder than expected this game against the Cavs. And I can see him taking off for another 40 to 45 points. And that's all you need for him to meet value at 7,300. I mean, it's better on DraftKings, but it's not a bad number for FanDuel. And I can see the Cavs turning the ball over, so I can see him getting some steals. This guy has tremendous hops. I can see him getting a block or two. I'll go a lot of Gordon. I like Gordon today. Okay, and then the top floor high score pick of the night for me is going to be Boban. Yeah, and the reason why I'm going to pick this guy is because he's going up against Cat, so he's going to have to play some minutes. Now, is he going to be checking Cat all day? I don't think so. I think Harrell is going to come in and do a lot of the dirty work against Cat because Cat's going to take him out on the perimeter and things and play places where Marjanovic isn't going to want to really play. But the good upside about this is Minnesota's been horrible, so nobody's going to stop him. Cat can't stop him. He's going to be the guy under the rim, getting all of those rebounds, getting all of those putbacks, getting all of those blocks. This guy's 7'3". I mean, he's a tall, strong guy. He's going to play some ball today, and he's only going to need to play 20 to 25 minutes to hit his value. He's going to get you 30 fantasy points in 20 to 25 minutes, and then Harrell is going to get that 35-minute game, and he's going to put up some massive numbers. But I like this guy at the center position because, you know what? At center, you need a guy that's going to play under the rim because what a lot of these centers do this day and age is they miss out on those rebounds and opportunities because they're always going out for threes. Well, I need me a guy down low that's going to get me those rebounds, those blocks. I need those points down low on putbacks. That's why I'm going to go with Marjanovic today. And guys, that's going to end my video. So if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll be hitting you guys up with some videos. So like it, tell your friends, let everybody know that I'm here.